Good morning guys, it's day 3 and we are checking out of our hotel now in Thimphu and we are going to Punakha and Wangdi, which is a different district here in Bhutan. We are going to Dauchala Pass, which is one of the highest places that we'll go during our journey here.
We are in Dauchala Pass, which is at the elevations of 3,150 meters above sea level.
So we are at the Dauchala Pass and you can see 108 stupas here. If there's a clear sky, we can see the Himalayan range clearly from there. When we got off the car, we could see little snow-covered mountains, like a peak of it. And it's so difficult to spot it because the clouds are as low as the peak. So
yeah, that's true.
Difficult to understand the snow or the cloud.
Sometimes it's a bit misty, so
yeah,
even if you are very close to the stupa, you can't see the stupa. Bhutan is well known to other countries as a happiness kingdom. So when you go with the 4 main pillars of happiness, it relates with the 9 domains again, and then 36 indicators. For example, like I will just pick out one of the 9 domains. Though we have like psychological well-being, we have education, we have balance of a time use of our people. Like when we go deeper in psychological well-being, so people look about how satisfied they are. So yearly people do the review. The government go door-to-door service, and then they ask several questions saying how happy you are. Like sometimes they just ask like how many times do you laugh in a day, you know? So just want to know about how satisfied the people are in Bhutan, you know?
So they really look after, you know, the feedback also of the people of local people of Bhutan.
Yes,
so,
and then which relates, you know, like the tourism sectors in Bhutan. We always aim for high value, low impact, or like we just go with the high-end tourists, mainly to correlate with the destination, with the philosophy of the happiness, which tells you about the sustainable development, that people look for the conservations of natural resources. Bhutan is well known to other countries as a carbon neutral.
Okay, neutral.
Or a carbon sink, or a carbon negative country, especially in Asia. It was I just want to mention that it was in Copenhagen in early 1970s. Our great fourth king have spoken to the leaders of the world, saying Bhutan will remain the carbon negative for all the time, you know.
Wow.
So until now we have around 72% of our forest coverage in Bhutan, and then Bhutan will remain 60% of forest coverage all the time.
Wow.
So that was a promise made by our leaders.
Wow.
So we are trying hard for our future generation to preserve, and we are trying to promote for the high-end clients.
Great.
Everybody is welcome to Bhutan, you know.
Yes, definitely.
So we are always like our arms are open for the people who want a luxury tour and then the high-end, you know. The picture, whenever people look for the picture, they just feel like the picture tells you something, but once you reach to that place, that destination, rather than a picture, there is so many things, that the vibes that you get from the place, you know.
Exactly.
The energy that you get.
Exactly, the energy of Bhutan.
The freshness. You know?
And the technology has not been made that we can show that to our viewers. So that's why you'll have to come to Bhutan too.
It's a university of nunnery.
So we have to open our shoes. That means no cameras allowed. And the stupa. These flags that you're seeing, that's for protection. So they'll be at every corner, north, south, east, west, for protection.
This is different.
Okay.
This is different. This is different. This one is different. That is different.
So we are here at Damchin Resort for lunch. आप कहाँ चढ़ के कहाँ जाने की कोशिश में हो? Super hot in Punakha Valley. Guys, look at the view. We're enjoying while having lunch here. Yeah, Haryanvi. लग रहा है हम लोग मूवी में 3 Idiots के उसमें होता नहीं है, he goes to Ladakh to find them road trip.
Yeah, Pangong Lake.
Pangong Lake, they go to find Rancho. Guys, here we are there at the rafting point, and you can see this the Mochu River, very well known for rafting. So if you are looking for adventure, this is something that you must do. Little tight on our schedule and short of a time, that's why we are not doing it. But for adventure lovers, this is a must. You can see the current is best at the Mochu River, which they also locals call it the female river. So there is a male river as well, where we were having our lunch. Should I dip my camera in the water and test if the GoPro is waterproof? Yes, it's working.
कैप्टन को समझ आ रहा होगा, राइट? कैप्टन
We are at the Punakha Zong. Just look at the trees, the flowers, amazing landscape.
Welcome to Punakha Fortress. This fortress is known to be built in 1637
Wow.
by Zhabdrung Ngawang Namgyal. Ngawang Namgyal Dencho Kinchong Nye.
What does it mean?
It's a sacred poetry,
Okay.
whereby it's called as a Kinzang Kholo, and then it is a message mainly to praise the Zhabdrung. Just behind that, the white wall, that is the palace. The royal wedding for a present king was held out here.
Okay.
So during that time, if you look to the YouTube, you'll see lots of pavilion, the
Okay.
tent.
Tent here.
From 20.
Okay.
20 district. So 20 district, they make 20 special cuisines.
Wow.
Mainly the true cuisines of Bhutan to serve the royal
Wow.
and the royal guest.
And then he got blessed here in the monastery.
Yes.
Here? Okay.
This is known to be very symbolic and then significant. This room for a Bhutanese history, because everything start from this place. The coronation of first king, the appointment of first king as the monarchy king of Bhutan. Everything was started from here by 1907.
Okay. Okay, now we're going the dangerous steps. So guys, we are hiking now, going up to the suspension bridge. It's one of the longest, right? Okay. Longest in Bhutan. Okay, now I'm a little scared to go to this bridge now.
fear of heights.
Scared of heights. So no wobbly, right? It's very stable.
After me.
Please go, I will just
No.
stand here.
Yeah. Arushi, come on. My God, I can't look down.
You just look up.
My God.
Walk like this. Bhutan soul is with you.
Yeah. It's scary to actually look down. Arushi's made a friend. बहुत अच्छा है
यहाँ ठंडी हवा, नेचर बहुत ही
बहुत अच्छा है.
मैं आती हूँ.
Yes. आपको डर नहीं लगता क्या? डर, खौफ. This dog is following us. He's showing the way. The sunset's happening there.
Hello baby. How are you?
He's following us, see?
तुम पास आए
You मुस्कुराए. Pema is enjoying. Yes. Steep road. So guys, we have chosen a hotel. It's the Eco Lodge, and it's somewhere there. So we have to cross this entire thing, go up, come down. But it's like isolated, so it'll be nice time. It's looking like we're gonna take off only. Zoom! The Paro airport is like this only, between the mountains.
Yeah.
My god. So yeah, we're safe. And that's the fortress you're talking about, right?
Wangdi Fortress.
Okay, Wangdi. सब जगह जाना है. अभी होटल पहुंचे हम, इस रास्ते में लग रहा है कि पहुंचेंगे कि नहीं, वो भी डाउटफुल. My God. Arrived at our Eco Lodge, and you can see it's so eco-friendly. Even the door is made up. Now I'm a little scared. Oh, okay, there's electric fence.
Oscar. Oscar.
Oscar!
He came to receive you.
Oh, so sweet, Oscar. Oh my god. So there's Wi-Fi but no television.
No television, no telephone.
No telephone, okay, great.
So you can have a more family timing and a friend timing.
So this is the view,
But still out there, you know.
and we are here after a trek to the hotel.
Yes,
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What exactly is this tea? This is a green tea.
Yeah.
It's from my garden.
Wow.
The plant's name is chocolate mint, but the flavor is mixed. So I try to use as far as possible to use only the local products, and then we don't use the packet stuff much.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, and then the water in your room is very clean. It's filtered. It's just that we don't use plastic bottles, so we just refill the glass bottle.
So cute.
I have 3 cats, and then actually I have 8 cats.
8 cats.
So yeah, and then 2 dogs. So
Two
I
dogs.
kept one with my mom. She's really young.
Maybe.
She's just 5 years old.
And you have to wait for it to ripen, right? To the correct
Yes.
degree.
Yes.
Sorry.
And then like we used to give a cooking class to the guests if they're interested.
Okay.
That's why our kitchen is open.
Okay.
That's the white in color.
Pink guava. Okay.
And then like before last year we had snowfall here. So
Okay.
it spoiled all of my fruit trees. It's like snow like after 65 years old.
Wow.
Zuri out. Zuri.
He can come. She can come.
She was the first one.
Here's the switch.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's a sliding door.
Okay.
So when it's dark, so please close the door for your safety. Otherwise, the flies might come in.
Sure. Yeah.
Zuri, come.
Look who's coming behind.
And then hot water is 24/7, so you
Wow.
can take any time. Yeah?
You used to store rice?
Store rice.
Okay.
Yes, during olden days.
Wow. So we are the Eco Lodge. So you can spot some animals only in the morning, like a deer, and they grow all their vegetables or source them from organic farmers close by to the lodge, like villages and all. So everything on the menu is local and sourced local, no packed food. So it's amazing, guys. You have to stay here and experience this. We are going for dinner, और एकदम अंधेरा है. You have to just see the light and follow.
अगर मैं आज वो
Look at the food, guys. All vegetarian. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 4. We are at Eco Lodge in Wangdi, as you know, and we spent the night here. The night was so peaceful, just pin drop silence, and in the morning all you could hear was birds. So now we are checking out of this beautiful place and going to Paro, where we have our next adventure, and you will come to know. And I'm gonna miss this view, waking up to this beautiful serene view, but I'm sure there is much more to do in this trip that is left, so we have to go and experience that. So let's go, let's have breakfast. This is the breakfast place. Do you have any eggs?
Yeah.
So can you just do me a boiled egg?
Okay.
Just boil. Okay, okay. Thank you. So they've put the breakfast for us outside here with this view. Just look, the oranges here. They're so tiny. Kitne chote. So guys, we have checked out. We're leaving. Are you ready for day 4?
Not really.
Not ready. Are you ready? Arushi is like super ready. She was ready from 4 a.m. this morning. 4 a.m. and she was ready. And best gate ever. ये जो गेट बनाया है इन्होंने, जुगाड़ू गेट. बाय बाय इको लॉज.
Let's chalo.
We have come to Chimi Lakhang. As you can see, there is a hike up to the monastery.
In the science or biologically, like people can't get a baby, you know.
Okay.
So like it is known, you have to have faith. If you don't have a faith, you won't
Then
be
give
blessed.
rest, yeah.
So people try to get a blessing from the monastery.
Okay.
We do have some other monastery, and then this is also one of the monastery that is known for fertility, you know.
So guys, we got the blessed ring from the monastery. So guys, they also gave us a medicinal herb called Glue Blue, and I had that. It's kadwa, but it's supposed to heal all the disease in the body. Here to do some shopping. These are all handmade?
Hand painted.
Okay, hand painted. The jackets here as well.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
Arushi, this black.
I got 2.
The small one.
पतले वाले भी.
So we are here at the vegetable local market here in Punaka. Thank you. Yeah. Got spiced cucumber. Guys, we are here again at the Dochula Pass where we came yesterday, and we've stopped on our way back to Paro because it was so beautiful. That's why we have decided to come back. Like, we could see the mountains yesterday from here, but you can see there's so much mist that we can't see it today. Now we're going for some coffee because we need some caffeine for the. So guys, we have come to shop for souvenirs here. This is called CSI in Thimphu, and we're just buying some Bhutan products like peanut butter, honey, turmeric, soaps, and all of that. You can see this is really good. I use this myself at home. It's an air freshener. Amazing. Full shopping. Now we are going for lunch to Paro.
Yeah. Only 1 hour.
Only 1 hour. Till then, the hunger has to survive. So this is the end of Thimphu city, right?
Yes.
And finish. Bye, Thimphu. Bye. See you soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video.